Welcome back to another simulation game. This time around we got Waterpark Simulator. It just came out. A few weeks old by the time this goes up, but I don't care. So let's just make a new park. I love these simulation games. I just haven't really played them much anymore. I'm not gonna skip tutorial. We could probably change the name after, so I don't think it really matters. New day, new life. You quit your hated job and use your last savings to choose a dream. You bought an old abandoned water park. Can you restore it to its former glory, or will it fall just like it did under the previous owner? Maybe, I don't know. Holy mouse sensitivity, that is awkward. Our sledgehammer. You have to clear out the boxes. Makes sense. Usually these kinds of games start out pretty much the same way. What a mess. This dusty, broken down water park has definitely seen some better days. But you're here to change all that. First, let's clear out the old buildings. Use your sledgehammer to demolish old buildings. Do we even need to clear out the old buildings? That is so much stuff. Still not there. Not exactly 5-star cleanliness. Trash is everywhere, and let's be real, no one's lining up to relax next to a pile of old soda cans. Grab a trash bag and clean up the mess and toss it all by holding right mouse into the dumpster. May as well do this right and clear out everything to begin with, so we have all the space to work with. Get rid of everything. Don't want any of it, want all the space to build new stuff. There you go, all nice and cleaned up. And it says we need to remove the newspapers from the entrance. Yeah, it would definitely help with that. Can't have a water park without a pool. Each pool you build raises the number of max guests your park can have. Press B to open the building menu, select Rusty Pool, and place a blueprint in your chosen spot. Then hit it with your hammer a couple times to build it. Okay, so hit B in build mode, that makes sense. Rotate with Q and E, okay. Oh, then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do 2 pools. And we need to use hammer on the place pool blueprint to build it, so we grab our hammer. We can build the pools, which get very bright. Holy cow. Just making it neon white. Find the water plug in the pool and close it to fill the pool with water. Okay, so I close the water plugs. There you go. Oh god, just absolutely launched myself. I don't even know how I did that. Press B to open the build menu. Place and build a rusty diving board. Sounds easy enough. Where should I put it? I guess I'll just put it here. I can put 3 of them if I really want to get adventurous, so I'll leave it to that side a bit. I'll build that. Time to open. Preparations are done. Go to the ticket office and open the park with the button on the wall. Once you're open for business, start selling those tickets. Choose the right time, age, and pass type, print it out, and pass it into your eager guests. Okay. That sounds easy enough. We just have to open the park. This game is a vibe already so far. Don't know what all you can do since we're still in the tutorial, but it seems like it's pretty good. So far it seems promising. Pass for 6 hours, senior. And then you have to print it out, and then you give it to them probably? Yes. Okay, that's pretty simple. I like it. It's a better way than just having to like welcome them in. You actually have to check them in, which is nice, and it gives money, which is a great way to make money. Ticket cheaters. I guess I sneaked into the park without a valid ticket. You can spot them quite easy. They're missing a bracelet. Push them out with the right mouse button to send a message. No ticket, no fun. This isn't the person. They have a they have a bracelet. You don't though. Get out of here. Holy cow. Yeah, I did get launched. To mop the floor. I accidentally skipped it, but I saw it. I have to mop up the floor. Lost a tool? Not a problem. You will... If you drop or lose a tool, don't panic. The tool shed always keeps them safe and ready for you to be reclaimed. Okay, well, let's clean this up, because that's what it wants me to do. From splash to cash. Swimming's just the beginning. Slides are the real stars of the water park. But not everyone's a thrill seeker. Make sure to check if a guest wants a slide pass when selling tickets. Offer the wrong ticket and they'll turn around and leave. We have to build a rusty slide, and I accidentally dropped the mob. Slides, rusty slide, there we go. Let's just throw one in there, I guess. Let's just throw it there. Terrible spot, because it goes straight into the ladder. Have your ticket, I'm gonna go build this though. You gotta have a slide, I mean, come on. From chill to relief, running around a water park is fun, but even the most energetic guests need a break. Set up comfy loungers for relaxation, and make sure toilets are nearby when nature calls. Tired or desperate guests won't stay long. Fair enough, fair enough. Pass for 4 hours, seen here, and you don't want to slide pass, I'm guessing, because it doesn't say so. Although, apparently it's a different thing. We're making all the money now. All do I need? I needed some stuff. Yeah. I need to build a rusty lounger, and that's times 3, so... If I build these, but not with the sledgehammer, with the normal hammer, there you go. Max guest capacity increased by 1. That's good, actually. Pass for 6 hours, adult, no slide pass, okay. Easy enough, okay. Press B to open the build menu and build a rusty toilet. Okay, I can do that, I think. Let's put it in the corner. And then I probably should mop that up. Marketing. Want more guests? Hit the street with your flyers. Print a few and share them with pedestrians to spark interest in your water park. Some will bite, some won't, but persistence pays off. Any guests you get this way won't count towards your max guest limit. Okay, that's interesting. So basically you have to advertise to get extra guests. I like this a lot more than the supermarket sim already, just because there's a lot more to do. Good and bad. I feel like it's going to get very repetitive a lot faster, by chance. But I like it a lot, because you're not just waiting. There's stuff to do right away. It's not just an AFK simulator if there's nothing eventful happening. Should be able to give it to them, hopefully. Yep. Research. Your progress fuels discovery. Gain XP from each action you take, and once you gather enough, you'll earn a research point. Head over to the research table in the tool shed and unlock the hot dog stand. Guests get hungry, and nothing hits the spot like a good hot dog. There's so much to do right now. I need to take care of these guys first, honestly. I think expanding too fast is a mistake. I should not keep going through the tutorial task this fast, because there's already so much stuff. Keen and slide pass. Print that. Alright, press B and open the build menu and place and build a hot dog stand. Okay, hot dog stand. $200 is pretty crazy. Where should I put it? Maybe I put it here? Constantly have to micromanage everything. Still have to build the hot dog stand. I haven't even built it yet. There you go. Hot dog shortage. Uh-oh, your stand's out of hot dogs. No one comes to a water park just for water, right? Sprinter comes a street to the store and grab a box of fresh hot dogs. I'm trying my best. There you go. Lots of hot dogs. Easy enough. There you go. Not all guests are equal. Every now and then a special guest might just show up. Some loud, some funny, some just plain stinky. Keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't spoil the fun for your regular guests. What is going on? They have queso in this game? That's insane. Get out of here, though. Add a ketchup. Like this? Bro is stomping so hard. Add boat. Okay, I guess I'm just serving hot dogs now. What do you need? Both. Alright. Get all this cleaned up again. It doesn't notify you if people are waiting. That's a bit annoying. Star rating increased. New research available. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to earn your first star. Park prestige stars unlock exciting new research and attractions. Check your task list and get started. Well, right now I need to clean the trash in this place, because there's trash everywhere. What do we have to do? We have to build a trash bin, 2 showers, and sell tickets. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay, sir, I'm kind of in the middle of cleaning this thing. We need to build stuff. Can we build all the stuff we need to make? No, I'm guessing we have to unlock this stuff. Because we have a research table, right? Rusty trash bin. We need a trash bin. Rusty showers. We need showers, so I guess let's just get both. I want to try and leave some space there. I want to maximize our space, because I presume at some point we're going to reach a point where we have to expand and like kind of have no choice. So I want to maximize our space from the start, even if we don't need to spread out, and I keep falling over. But like, you get the idea. I want to make the most out of our space, right away, so we don't have to constantly move things around, hopefully. Well, let's sleep, because that's what it wants us to do, and apparently the water park's closed, so let's sleep and move to the next day, and, well, repeat. We fixed up everything. We have trash cans now, we got showers. I mean, that was a very successful day one. Like, overwhelming, but very successful for sure. I think what I'm going to do is just print out flyers. Should I go all out? Yeah, I'm gonna go do the full 9. Did not mean to knock that person over. Someone is drowning. Grab a life-saving ring from the tool shed or nearby lifeguard chair and save them. Missed it? Use a medkit injector from your office to patch them up. If you fail to save guests, say hello to an ambulance, fine, and bad reviews. Alright, where's this lifesaver? It's in the corner, right? Yep. Yeah. There you go. Saved by the best, indeed. You do not have a ticket. Get out of here. You don't have one either. Why did none of these guys have stupid bracelets or whatever? You don't have a ticket either. Why are you all just suddenly trying to break in? 4 hours senior slide pass. There you go. There's our objective completed. Road to the 2nd star. Clear trash 0 out of 20. Okay, that's going to be our next objective, which is fine. Panicking. It looks like one of your guests has gotten cold feet on the diving board. Approach the guests and give them a little encouragement. Sometimes that means a gentle push so they can take the plunge. Once they're off the board, other guests can enjoy their turn. Checking for armbands, and you do not have one. You need to get pushed in, so screw you. You don't have one either. Adult, no slide pass, okay. Why are you in here? Get out of my stupid store. Alright, resupply on dogs. Someone is once again scared. Get in there. Why is there trash everywhere? At this rate, I'm going to need bigger trash bags. Dirt and damage. Attractions slowly lose their ability and get dirty with every use. Use a mop to clean them and a hammer to repair them. Yeah, I know. I discovered that one on my own. One's drowning again. Oh my god. And I missed. And I fell in the water. A lot of people coming in. Okay, great. The park's about to close too, so I won't even really have to deal with these people. I'm taking their money for them to do nothing. Smelly guests. Yikes. A smelly guest has entered the park. Their stink is reducing hygiene for everyone around them. Lock the water gun via the research table and spray them to clean them up. Well, look, that's a hard thing to do. Stop falling over, everyone. I'm gonna clean up all the buildings, which is annoying, but easy, to be fair. We did all the repairs, so I have to do all the cleanups. Well, there's the end of day 2. Daily report day 2. We made $494 total, I believe. And we got 3 out of 137 research. Holy cow, that's a lot. This game has way more content than I thought. Does it actually, like, is it actually that long? Does the research tree have that? Oh my god, yeah, it does. It has like 50 in every category. Jesus. Yeah, that is insane. I think I'm gonna work. Can we get a cashier? We unlock both of this. Need an extra pair of hands? Press tab, open the hire menu, pick your staff. Pay them daily, yeah. Sometimes staff take breaks, and when they do, their work simply stops. Keep an eye out on that. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hire it today, because I'm not gonna spend money on a staff member that's just gonna go away. Like, I'm not gonna pay them to do nothing for a day. But we'll hire a cashier tomorrow, I suppose. So much repairing and cleaning at the end of every day. I think, honestly, that's probably the most tiring part of this game. It's a lot of management, because there's a lot more going on. Fun, but it does mean there's a lot to do. I think let's do another day for this episode, and then I think we'll call it quits. I mean, we've made a fair share of progress. I think our park could use a few upgrades, but I think we should do a day with an employee. Can we hire someone? What do you say? Let's just hire this person. I mean, I'm guessing the efficiency is what matters, so for 197, this is 90% efficiency. Like, I don't see why this would be bad. Let's hire them. In terms of research, we could unlock basic pools. I think investing in some better pools could be nice. Oh, that is massive. It'll look a bit goofy, but it's worth a shot. We don't have much space to work with, so you know how it goes. How's this broken already? I feel like the smart move... How big is this? The pool is indeed very big. Could introduce more diving boards. Let's build a bunch more diving boards, because why not? We don't have that many of them. We only have one. So, there you go. Overall, did not make any profit. Because, well, that's not much of a surprise, is it? 700 in buildings. That's insane. We're ending off with no profit, but you know what? That's okay. It happens. We made a lot of expenses into very important infrastructure to make more money later on. Which is the big part of it. Well, that's an issue for another time, I suppose. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Waterpark Simulator. I definitely enjoyed it. I think it's a lot right now to manage, but that's kind of just how these games start out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know and I'll probably return to it because I actually do kind of enjoy it. And yeah, that's going to be it. See you guys next time.